Good morning, Northwood. Welcome to Wednesday, October 28th, 2015. I'm Mrs. Perk again, and welcome to my first grade classroom. I have some friends who are joining me today.
Britton, Sammy, Sophia, Cammy.
Okay, and today's date, of course, is Wednesday, October 28th. Please join me for a moment of silence. And now we're ready to say our pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic
For which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now our character pledge.
Respect, responsibility, and citizenship too.
They
Bring out the best in
me and you.
trustworthiness and being fair. Help to show others that we really care. We all know what's right.
We all know what's good. We will do the things we know we should.
Work hard.
Be nice. Okay. Our lunch menu today, I'm going to turn it over to my cadet teacher.
My name is Mr. Burke, and I'm from the high school. Today, choice 1 is country fried steak. Choice 2 is crunchy chicken tenders. On the bar, we have PB&J, and then our sides are mashed potatoes with gravy, glazed baby carrots, and mixed berries.
Thank you, Mr. Burke.
Okay, and birthdays today. In Mrs. Limbach's room, we want to wish Zayden Eads a very happy birthday. Mrs. Heron?
Mrs.
And
Heron.
this morning for Wednesday Wisdom, good morning everyone. Have you heard of the writer named George Eliot? Some of you may have, some of you may have not heard about him. But did you know that George was no George at all? George Eliot was actually a writer by the name of Mary Ann Evans. She wrote the famous novel Silas Marner. It's a moving story about a greedy old man who is lonely and miserable. He discovers true happiness only when he reaches out to help someone in need. George Eliot encourages all of us to do the same. She says, live to make the world less difficult for others. So that means you can look for times when you can reach out to someone who's maybe having a difficult time, maybe somebody who's struggling with a load of books or needs help with their math or just having a difficult day. Even if you give only a few words of encouragement like, good job, keep trying, you can do it, it will go a very long way. So think about that today, and this is something to think about for Wednesday Wisdom.
Thank you, Mrs. Heron.
Thank you.
And we're going to scan back over this way to our wonderful one of our wonderful third grade teachers, Mrs. Hoagland.
Good morning, Northwood. Well, last week you collected United Way change in your bags in your classroom. And so I wanted to tell you how much money we collected here at Northwood. It's pretty exciting. You all collected as a whole school $1,134.95. So way to go. That is awesome. And since you did such an awesome job, Mrs. Smith said that tomorrow we could do Northwood Spirit Wear and the teachers can wear jeans too. So to celebrate, let's all wear our Northwood Spirit Wear tomorrow. And then I also wanted to tell you the classroom winner that brought in the most money that gets the popcorn party. Are you ready for the winning classroom that gets the popcorn party? It was Mrs. Booth and Mrs. Limbach's class, and they collected $133 all by themselves. So wonderful job, and we'll have your popcorn party. We'll schedule that with Mrs. Booth. So fantastic, Northwood. Thanks for all that you did.
Great. Thank you, Mrs. Hoagland and Mrs. Hall, for leading the way. Back to Mrs. Perk.
Okay, Mrs. Smith, do you have any other announcements?
I don't have any today, other than we do get that special program coming up on Friday for all of our students at the end of the day. And I do want to congratulate this lady right here, Mrs. Heron. She is a new grandma, and so I just want to congratulate her. She's very proud, and you should be. And she also is running the book fair all this week, and I've seen a lot of kids bringing in money. make sure you're responsible for that, because I did see $1 drop on the floor. So if you have money, don't be getting it in and out of your pockets. Keep it in an envelope or your pocket, because that will keep it safe.
Okay. Northwood, make it a great day because the
Choice is yours.
Bye, Northwood.